I was wrong. I was wrong. Oh. I was wrong. 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 Yo, man. Damn, damn, damn. That's all I can say, bro. Damn, damn, damn. I'm telling you, it was, man, it was chaos, dramatic. It was everything you wanted in a modern day fight. Now, I'm not trying to compare it to any of the great fights or any of the, classics, but for a modern day standard, man, it was everything you wanted. The drama in the ring, outside the ring, the personalities around everybody, Floyd Mayweather, Mark Wahlberg, you already know. Well, well, well. And then the two men stepped into the ring to do justice to everything they've been saying all this while. First round, easily Ryan Garcia's round. He established his jab early, got around, made sure the fight was in the center of the ring and all that. So I was like, okay, cool. Second round. Goes in with a looping left hand, trying to catch Gervonta Tank Davis. And then Tank Davis ducks under it and delivers a smashing left uppercut that leaves Garcia sprawling to the canvas. Bruh. Bro knew at that moment that this was not going to be one of those nights where you can just play around with your opponent. I said something coming into this. I said, whoever establishes their jab early is probably going to win the fight. I said that on Twitter. From the second round, Garcia got very tentative. He really wasn't moving forward as normal. He became very wary of Tank's power, so to speak. Right? Kept on going backwards. Tank kept pressuring him. By the fourth round, which was 2-2 by my own scorecard, some people said 3-1, some people said, so many outrageous things, but it was 2-2 as far as I was concerned, right? Even though Tank Davis was winning the story of the fight, that is, he was being more of the aggressor, and Ryan Garcia was forced to be on the back foot, right? But then you don't score for that, you score for points. Anyway, to the side. Then, round 5. For me, this was the pivotal round. I said before round 8 was going to be the most pivotal round, but round 5 for me was the round where it was going to be decided whether Ryan Garcia truly wanted to be in this fight or not. And by round 5, I thought he would have changed his game plan, go more to the body of Tank Davis. Even though Tank Davis is the shorter man, you don't want to get close range with him and exchange because he'll be faster than you in the clinch, right? And many people said they were hugging more than they were fighting, but that's not the point of this. The point is Ryan Garcia failed again to establish his jab and get the game going, even when it was apparent by the fourth round that Tank Davis had kind of slowed down. Right? When I say kind of slowed down, it doesn't mean he was no longer being aggressive. It means he was not really going fully at it. He was investing in Ryan Garcia's body, those body punches, piling up and up and up and up. Sixth round, man. At that point, I was like, yo, Ryan Garcia, you need a rally. That's the truth, because the fight is entering the second half of it. And Tank Davis, like I said before, is a slow starter. He always starts slow. But by the 6th, 7th round, he has probably figured his opponent out. Oh boy. By the 7th round, earlier than the round 8, I predicted that would be the most pivotal round of this entire fight. There goes Tank Davis.
He's been able to get in. Another left.
Ducking right under, waiting for his moment. Ryan Garcia buying into it, holding his head, trying to figure out what is going on right here. And then the devastating body shot, or you call it liver shot, lands. And the minute it landed, it looked like it was nothing, right? Everybody thought, oh, this is just another punch, is nothing. But then, when you've invested so many punches to the body, it's only right that at some point your opponent begins to feel the wear out or the wear down. So, in true fashion, Ryan Garcia took a few steps backwards and dropped to his knees. Like, yo, this shit hurts, man. Probably feeling his liver or his kidney, I don't even know, or his lung or something, maybe collapsing. Man, This shit is not easy, man. Anybody that tells you boxing is easy, tell that person doesn't know what the hell they are talking about, bro. That body shot was, hurtful, and even Tank admitted he did not think that punch was going to get him that moment.
I thought he was going to get up.
You saw him take a knee. One thing about taking a knee during a body shot or after a body shot is you can't describe the way you feel. It's just, man, your legs can't even move again. It's like is an indescribable pain. It's better to even be knocked out cold, in my opinion, than to take a body shot where you can feel your inner organs literally collapse collapsing under you. So, well, took the knee, ref counted. Man, according to Tank Davis, when he ran to the neutral corner, he looked at him. They both looked at each other. He told him to get up.
I was looking at him like trying to tell him like get up, and then he just shook his head no.
And ran Garcia, but man, he just shook his head and went back down. And then last minute tried to, but the ref count was already up. So, where was this fight won and lost? Number one, Ryan Garcia failed to establish his jab. He's the more rangy fighter, he's the taller fighter, and he's also the quicker fighter. Even though GERVONTA Tank Davis is a shorter fighter and quicker at close range, right? But Ryan Garcia is quicker from the outside. He failed to establish his jab. Okay, he failed to keep GERVONTA Tank Davis on the outside for majority of the fight. He allowed himself to get pulled into those close counters where Gervonta was able to score his first knockdown and eventually the TKO that put him out in the 7th round. That was number one. Number two, which I don't think impacted the fight in any way because, like everybody said, you signed the contract, right? The rehydration clause. I don't know what was going on about that. And even though this is not an excuse, the truth is draining that much amount of weight must have had an effect on him. That is why the Mayweather team insisted on that being in the contract, because there's a limit to how much weight you can add up within a few hours before a fight. So all the weight drain from 135 to 144, and I know some people might also say, since you're about 147 or you might come into a fight almost 150 something, then why are you not fighting at welterweight? Which is also my opinion too. There's no point in draining yourself, making weight, and then you can also still bloat up to whatever weight you want to be on fight night. It doesn't make sense to me. So both of these guys should be fighting at welterweight, at least. That is 147, where Spence and Crawford currently are. Okay, that is where they should be. But boxing, politics, everybody trying to take it slow so that you can, become a champion at every level until you get to whatever weight it is you're going to max out, right? But man, one thing I can say for sure for Ryan Garcia going forward is he needs to dedicate himself to boxing full time. He has the talent that has never been in question. Coming into this fight, I said, listen, he's still coming into his maturity as a boxer, while Tank Davis is pretty much the finished product. What I underestimated is how vast the gap between them was. Tank Davis was more, composed in the ring. He wasn't tentative. It's as if he knew exactly what he was doing at all times. All those counter punches, the switch hitting, investing to the body and all that. He was like a true professional. Whereas Ryan Garcia, the minute he was stunned in the second round, couldn't really find a way going forward anymore. Couldn't go back to establishing his jab. Very wary of getting caught again by Tank Davis's left hand. So that made him sort of, mature the other way. That is, grow immature in the fight, if I should put it that way. Because Tank Davis, like I said, behaved like a true professional from the first round to the round where he put him away. You could really, see nothing or no hole in his game. He was on point. Even when, he lost rounds, it wasn't looking like there was a beat down or he was, confused. Right? Whereas for Ryan Garcia, the minute he got stunned, it looked like, he's now confused. He doesn't know where exactly or which pocket to go into. Now, the big deal for me going forward is what these two men decide to do. The 135 division is stacked, as we all know, and the 140 division, they will not go close to. So, where are they going to go? There's Teofimo Lopez at 140. He can also come back to 135 if he wishes. There's Lomachenko. There's George Ferocious Cambosos. There is Devin Haney, there's Shakur Stevenson. I mean, this division is packed. You understand? And this is the first super fight we're actually seeing. I know Teofimo Lopez fought with Cambosos, but Cambosos was actually supposed to lose that fight on paper. He ended up winning, and therefore Devin Haney had to go to Australia to get the title. do the rematch and beat him again. All that. But we all know who the big names in the division are. Lomachenko, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, of course, Tank Davis, and Ryan Garcia, has moved down the pecking order, if you will. So, tell me what you think in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you again on another episode of The Boiling Ring. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong.